1 wicket.
Well, with his dot delivery, 3 overs pulled out. Sri Lanka 15 for 3. School and college girls, they're witnessing these wonderful moments here at Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad. Spectators, they're really loving such sort of moments because here at Faisalabad, we haven't seen much of the better or much bigger cricket. So they will surely enjoy it.
Yes, it's a great occasion for the Faisalabad. All the habitants of Faisalabad and all the inhabitants, they are from Faisalabad. They can come to the Iqbal Stadium, which is also a very historical stadium for Pakistan. And talking about the field placing, there is a deep mid-wicket, and there is another guy who's at the fine leg. So fine leg and deep mid-wicket is in place for his Badr Munir.
Yeah, fielders are really quick. They're on the toes. And whenever the ball sound is coming nearby to them, they're really rushing towards that ball and very much accurate in throwing back that ball to the wicket keeper, or maybe it was non-striker end. So you can say these guys, these players, they're really fit enough. They can hear, partially blind, totally blind and partially sighted. It's a good combination, both sides. But so far, Pakistan is in a driving seat.
Absolutely. Say straight to the final leg position. It's only a single. So as we're saying that now Sri Lankans are on the back foot. They go to make sure that they will keep the scoreboard ticking, taking singles and looking for boundaries. And they also have to make sure that they won't lose any wicket more.
Yes, a good partnership is required. And if these two batsmen on the crease now, they can add up like 30, 40 runs, a good partnership, they can really put Pakistan a bit of under pressure. But you have to give credit to the bowling. Pakistani bowlers, they are doing a really wonderful job.
Oh, once again, very quicker delivery. Read the batsman and then delivers it very quickly. Badr Munir, he's been very impressive in this series. Probably he may win the award of the man of the series because he was the man of the two opening games. Got 200s back to back. So only straight to the man. Every shot is being played straight to the fielders. So this shows the right planning of the captain, that he has placed his fielders right on that spot where the bowler is thinking his line. It's a good understanding between bowler and the captain.
That's Syed Sultan Shah, the chief of this whole activity, the Blind Cricket Council.
Yes, and he is the chairman of Pakistan Blind Cricket Council as well. And Syed Sultan Shah is also the president of World Blind Cricket Council. That's an honor for Pakistan. It's an honor for us that he is attending our third T20 match here in Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad.
Yes, and that was really a good over from Pakistan. Sri Lanka 22 for 3 after 4. Now there is a way ahead change, and let's see how this gonna keep for Pakistan. It's down the leg side. And we have got
Sajid Nawaz to bowl is the 5th over of the Sri Lankan innings. Remember that Sri Lankan cricket team has won the toss and they have decided to bat first.
Sajid Nawaz, a B1 category player. And let's see if he can get another breakthrough from Pakistan or not. This time, straight towards offside, and it's gone for long chase, but all in vain.
Yes, this really was a very impressive shot by the batsman. They were searching for the boundaries, and this was the right occasion for them to smash. And of course, the bowling change was there. It was a new bowler, Sajid Nawaz, and the Sri Lankan players are making sure that every new bowler comes, they will attack him. And they are right on their plan.
Yes, they can afford because they are in a sort of trouble, and if they will not make any sort of change in their behavior at this stage, that can cost them this game.
Or try to guide it towards the short third man, but good throw. Hits the stumps, his appeal is there. Oh, given! Pakistan blind cricket team is very much right on the fielding unit, as we were saying. Another run out. Brilliant fielding. You got to give the credit to the Pakistani team management, especially the coach and the trainer of Pakistan. Tahir Butt, who is the trainer of Pakistani blind cricketers, and he's been very hard-working throughout this all the time. Yes, perfect throw.
It was a direct hit, and another fielder who is really on a toe. He has just got a batsman. But to me, we'll have to wait and see about that direct hit. Another batsman is arriving in the centre. And he's having a runner, so a B1 player is making his way into the centre, where his team is in a deep trouble. No one from Sri Lankan team, they are making any sort of impact in a batting order.
And Ijaz, we have to say that Pakistani fielders are on fire. You know, 2 wickets fallen, but they have managed to get to another batsman run out. So this is really good thing for the bowlers, that they are getting good support from the fielders. And that is why the bowler is always encouraged by the fielders. Whenever any bad ball he bowls, but if their fielder is doing well, it means he can save 3 or 4 runs or may convert his, any run out, any chance. So this is a very good thing that Pakistan in 3 all form of the, cricket, bowling, batting and their fielding has been very impressive. And this is the difference between Sri Lankan blind cricket team and Pakistani blind cricket team.
Yeah, it's all about the team effort. When a team is gelled, they are making a contribution from their batting, bowling, fielding. Everything is really matter in the modern cricket, because you have got the talent, as the captain has mentioned, that we are setting up with a new team today. We have won the 2 games.
But Ijaz, one thing is sure that I will discuss after this delivery, that these are the blind cricketers. They cannot see the ball. Still they are very right on the spot.
Well, all of them are not totally blind. Some are partially blind, who can see 4 meters. Then partially sighted, they can see 7 meters.
Yes, there are different categories. The players from B1 who wear the black sort of glasses on their eyes, they are totally blind. Players from B category, they can. Oh, that's a bad ball. Wide ball. Missing his line. Sajid Nawaz. And talking about Sajid Nawaz, he was a outstanding bowler in the first match that Pakistan played against Sri Lanka here in this series. He bowled 4 overs, conceded 27 runs and taken 4 wickets. And this is really the good thing, that Pakistan having good bowlers as well, who are in a good form, picking up the wickets in the most crucial times. Now the fielding is there. Deep mid-wicket and fine leg. Oh yes, what was he doing this time? Very quicker delivery. Batsman seemed to having on double minds. Maybe trying to play a reverse shot, or then change his mind that it was a quicker delivery. I don't have enough time. So here in Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad, Pakistani players are on fire. Sri Lankan team is really on the back foot. In every respect, Pakistan has emerged as a victorious so far in this series. Pakistan winning this series, but two opening matches.
With his 5 overs bowled out, 30 for 4, Sri Lankan cricket team.
Hello, batsman. Bowler Beto, right
Matiullah
arm, left.
wearing glasses, he has got the ball, and now he has been given the
Right
duty
arm,
to
over
perform
the
in the
wicket,
centre.
touch left.
He has
You.
got a short extra cover, then mid off, mid on, mid wicket. He has got the shot point leg, shot third man, back foot point, cover. Let's see where he's going to deliver. Maybe a straighter one.
Yes, seem to following your advice. You know, you seem to be a right predictor. Yes, it is a very a good plan because it is a mandatory power play. So all the nine or just two fielders are outside the 20-yard circle. So this should be on the right line, not giving the batsman any room.
So far, battle between bat and ball in this power play. Pakistani bowlers are on the top. They have not allowed the Sri Lankan players to play freely. As the scorecard 28 for 4 in 5.2 is clearly mentioning that
Batsman.
this
Bowler
part of play
Beto,
has
right arm.
really
Touch
belongs
left.
to
40.
Pakistani bowlers, fielders. They have done a wonderful job. The captain, he's having the right fielding or a field spot. He's having some adjustment in the field as well because he has got long leg in place and deep fine leg as well. So maybe a leg side delivery.
Yes, it was going outside the off stump. So that's a good decision by the umpire. Matiullah really looking for another wicket to help Pakistan in destroying Sri Lankan batting attack. And talking about Pakistan's creativity and Pakistan's strength, Pakistan has been the most dynamic side every year, which have been the since the cricket has started, the blind cricket. And we will talk about when this blind cricket was started. Good fielding, saved almost 4 runs for his side. This is the thing we are talking about. This time, Sajid Nawaz doing very well for Pakistan as a fielder and as a bowler as well. Picked up 4 wickets in the first T20 match here in this series.
As spectators, they have came up from their colleges, from home as well. Quick delivery. He's impressive. He's putting all sort of pressure. And as you were talking about the victories of Pakistan blind cricket team, 2 times Pakistan, they have got the World Cup champion.
Yes, absolutely, you're right.
And
In 2002 World Cup and 2006 World Cup, when Pakistan beaten India, that was held in Pakistan. Islamabad city was hosting all the games.
Yes.
Oh, now the smash stumps have been. So as I was saying that these stumps are fixed to the ground.
with this power play here that's been completed, and Sri Lankan blind cricket team, they can manage to score 31 for 4 in 6 overs. These are the college and school children. They have came up here to witness This great memory. They will keep the pictures in their cell phones and cameras, and will put on to the Facebook tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely right. And they may be texting to their friends and their family that check out PTV Sports, tune PTV Sports. We are coming on live on air. It's really a good sign for them to get popular among their friends, among their family. And that is what the crowd gets attracted towards cricket. Live games, like as PTV Sports is doing.
That's a poor delivery to start with. But yeah, he has given away a wide delivery in his previous over, and after that he came up very strongly. So it may be sometimes tactics of the bowler that he's been a bit lenient to the batsman, and then the batsman is thinking he's attacking him hard.
Yes, as you're saying that he bowls too many wides because he tries too many experiments. And sometimes these experiments helps him in getting wickets, and sometimes this experiment gets wrong because he bowls too many wide balls. I think it's a good plan if you can get wicket. Then you can afford wide balls. This time around, his body balance lost. Chance for the run out, but not. He's made his ground. There's no any chance for the run out, but still very well fielded. Young man looks very smarter.
Yes, Mohammad Osama. He's a good addition in Pakistan blind cricket team.
And talking about Pakistani cricket team's performance, all the credit goes to the team management. The coach Abdul Razak, he's been considered as one of the best all-rounders all time for Pakistani blind cricket. Helped Pakistan to win two times world champion title, and he was the quickest bowler of his time. And there's another thing about this specific great man, Abdul Razak, who is the coach of Pakistani current World Cup team who managed in the last year.
He has played a good shot, patrolling onto the boundary,
And
playing.
Ijaz, you will be surprised to know that Abdul Razak, who is currently the coach of Pakistan blind cricket team, he has never lost any match, any series in his captaincy career. This
Yeah.
shows great.
It is. It is. I did comment in that World Cup in 2006 in Islamabad when he was playing as a captain of side. Really a wonderful player, and he has led the team well. And today, that's why he has been given the job to train, to coach these guys, these cricket teams, so that all of his experience, what he has got, he can transfer them.
Yes, absolutely. This is good of him. This is really good of him. This shows his nationalism, his love for Pakistan. Once again, very slowly played it. Didn't look to go hard on that delivery. Probably that is a cause of the losing too many wickets early on, and this is the pressure the batsmen are feeling right now. They can't afford to lose any more wickets because otherwise the half of the team would be in the dressing room. This time this could be boundary, but no, there's a protection there. But Pakistani fielders run very fast. That's what I like.
What is run? 7 was bowled out. Sri Lankan cricket team 38 for 4.
वालेकुम सलाम वो उधर से क्यों शुरू करता बस वो डेढ़ का है राइट आर्म ओवर इट्स ओके
Sajid Nawaz to continue his first spell. This will be his final spell because I think there's another rule of the blind cricket team that a bowler who is from B category can bowl 8 overs in one inning. So I think he is the bowler, Sajid Nawaz, who will bowl maybe.
बॉलर टाइम ओवर कीपर
So a B1 bowler to a B1 category batsman. Hitting on the pad, but survived. It's really a good show from Pakistan cricket team. Their bowlers, their fielders, they're really backing up their bowlers.
Yes, and there is another rule of the World Blind Cricket Council that the players from B1 category will bowl 8 overs in T20 format. It means 40% of the innings overs will be bowled by the B1 category bowlers. Sajid Nawaz is one of the B1 category bowlers. There's another player who is Muhammad Ayaz. He is the man who was very impressive in the second T20 match. He smashed 96 runs and remained not out,
Man,
giving his performance not only in his bowling but also with his batting.
And Ayaz, he's the vice captain as well. So let's see, whatsoever his captain is given a bit of duties to him. He's performing well. He's gone hard on that ball, but just beaten by the batsman, wicketkeeper and the fielder. And so far, this partnership is really piling up, though that is not quickest. But still they are managing to steal some singles and they are going through from their overs quickly. They are adding runs.
Yes, they are doing, but you know, as the inning is progressing, overs are getting lost very quickly. So 7.3 overs, only 40 runs they have managed. They really need to change the gear now. Need to play aggressively, otherwise they will only manage 100 runs. And as I was saying that in the last T20 match, they managed themselves to get 238 runs, and still Pakistan got very easily chased down. So it means that such kind of 100 total will not be any worry for Pakistani cricket team.
Yeah, but it was another day,
there is a line.
and today it's another day. So you can't say clearly that which team will win. But here, so far, the dominations, Pakistan is really on the peak. They're holding everything and putting themselves on the right place.
Yes, and Sri Lankan captain Ruhan has 3 times won the toss in this series, and he has chosen to bat first. And these 3 times they have posted every target. Like in the first T20, they managed themselves to post a 158 runs target. Pakistani team easily chased by the loss of 2 on 1 wicket. 9 wickets victory was there. And in the second T20, Pakistan managed to get victory in just 6 wickets. It is really a good sign that Pakistani batting is not a kind of, struggling unit, as we're saying the Pakistani national normal players. They, find themselves in trouble while chasing. So Pakistani blind cricketers are mentally and psychologically very strong.
Yeah, it's all the time, and team management, your coach, your teammates are really helping each other. But when there is something different, you can't say anything.
Yes, now looks like a local guy with a big moustache. Looks very young. Glasses on the young man. Muhammad Usama he is. Oh yes, straight to the fielders. Pakistani fielders are on the right side. I like the captain's understanding towards his fielders, and bowler is very much on the right line, following the plan of the captain. You can see every field of people are sitting here in the ground. That's a very good sign. Oh yes, very well bowled. Followed the batsman, not given him any width, and bowled him on his legs, which was a really good delivery. So young man Muhammad Usama, with a handsome guy, is doing right thing for Pakistan.
Yes, it's really a high time for Pakistan blind cricket team, that these guys who are put into the play, they can really perform and can show their talent, what the skills they have got, so that in the future tours, whenever Pakistan blind cricket team will be touring around the world, they will be having enough potential, enough power, enough manpower to set up like which B1 category, which B2 category and 3 category players they can really take up with them.
Yes, absolutely right. As you can sense that in November this year, India is hosting another World Cup T20 blind cricket tournament. So Pakistan is really trying to give the new guys a chance to get themselves in the team, to give their team a new dimension, to find out right faces, right talent, and then make a very strong team to send them in India and try to fetch a title, another third title, which is still now Pakistan leading. Pakistan has won more times World T20, World Cups, blind World Cups titles, 50 overs titles. But this time around, it's a good chance for Pakistan as well. Right team is being prepared.
So,
चल शाबाश
2 World Cup winners,
ये ला,
then 2
ये,
times runners up.
ये
So Pakistan has got a good talent in blind cricket team,
ओ भाई
but we are not talking any other sort of cricket. It's only the talent we have got in blind cricket team, and they're really exposing themselves at a top level. Way wide towards offside, and he is finding a bit of the space there. A man onto the sweeper boundary will cut that off. In the meantime, batsmen, they have gone for a single. Sri Lankan score approaches to 46 runs in 4 overs, losing 4 wickets in 8.3.
Yes, as we were saying that Pakistani team has been very impressive. Its reason is that the Pakistan have picked their management, their coaches, their trainers who were brilliant when they were playing for Pakistan. As you can sense that Abdul Razak has never lost any series in his career of captaincy. And he has been the player to have... Oh yes, another boundary, yes. It's been a good reaction by the Sri Lankan players who are really trying to get some momentum back, which they already lost, losing a couple of wickets. This time it's a very welcome boundary for them.
Wonderfully hit.